Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Advice with Mike. I'm your host, comedian Mike Murphy. Now, if you're new to this channel, please do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. Now, this is the show where you guys send in your messiest, toxic, most out of pocket predicaments, and I attempt to break them down, giving my honest and unbiased feedback. Now, listen, I'm a comedian, not a therapist, so ain't no guarantee I'm gonna help fix your life, but I can provide laughter along the way and call it like I see it. So, without any further ado, let's get into the episode. I titled this first letter, I'm pregnant, but I don't know who the father is. Hey, Mike, so I'm going through it right now, and I really just need somebody to hear me out without judging me. Only God can judge. Psych, I'm judging you too. I was dealing with this dude, a real good guy. Was? Okay, off to a rocky start already, but continue. He treated me right, always made sure I was straight, even let me drive his Benz when I didn't have a car, like he was super solid. But I'm young. Mike, I ain't gonna lie, I still wanna have fun, and I'm not ready to be locked down like that. Without that Benz, you was locked down in that house, brokey. I didn't ask for a perfect man. I just wanted someone to vibe with and not stress me out. Oh, you was the Netflix and chill chick. But my ex was still in the picture. And before you ask, yeah, we were still messing around. Messing around sounds like you was getting your back cracked like a chiropractor. I know that sounds bad, but people act like they don't double back sometimes. Doubling back for that old thing is nasty work, but I'm here for it. And it's not like I don't know girls who are out here doing way worse than me, like way worse. I highly doubt that. So I don't get why I'm the one being treated like a villain. Play victim. That's step one in the cheater's handbook. And before you judge me, oh, it's too late for that, love. Let me just say, my ex, well, he's my boyfriend's OG. They from the same hood, same circle, all that. Homie hopping, that's nasty work. I didn't plan for it to go like that, but it happened. It's not like I meant to hurt anybody. It just got messy. Like this video if you think she's full of shit. And on top of that, I end up catching feelings for this other dude. Another one. DJ Khaled voice. He's a street dude, got fast money, and yeah, he's toxic and don't really treat me right. Wow, no way, really? But there's just something about him I couldn't let go of. He got that energy that just pulls you in even when you know better. And now, well, I'm pregnant. And honestly, I don't even know who the dad is. Your body, your choice, or whatever y'all be screaming. I know that sounds bad, but again, I'm young. I'm just trying to figure life out. I didn't plan none of this. I was just going with the flow, and now I'm in this situation. Anyway, one night I guess I was acting different, and my boyfriend went through my phone. He saw a message I sent to the other dude saying he might be the dad. I didn't even say he was. I just said I wasn't sure. This sounds like a case for Maury. He flipped, asked me who else could it be, and I just stayed quiet because what am I supposed to say? Stay alert, stay alive. He packed his stuff and left and told me to hit him when the baby's born so he can get a DNA test. That's it. He's gone. Just like that. Now I'm the one stuck here alone, stressed out, emotional, and pregnant while he's out living his best life like nothing happened. I know I messed up, Mike, but damn, I ain't think it was that deep. I didn't kill nobody. I know something you should, though. Just made some bad choices while trying to enjoy my life. I'm not even 25 yet. So, Mike, like, what now? Do I reach out to him or do I just accept the fact that he switched up on me over one mistake? Shorty, I'm not gonna lie, you're for the streets and I'm not even sure they want you. What's wrong with you? What's really good? You talking about I'm young, I'm just out having fun, I'm going with the flow. Now, guess what? The period ain't flowing no more because you're with the youth and you don't even know who the father is. That's crazy. You about to have to sign up for Maury and get a DNA test done because you got three dudes lined up at the plate like the first inning of baseball. This is nasty work. I'm telling you right now. Not only did you sleep with three different dudes in the same time period that you don't know who the father is, but you was letting them, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, hey, yeah, just light the club up. What's really good with you, huh? You say you was on a bus walking and your boyfriend was giving you the whip, letting you push the CL or whatever. You know what I'm saying? You was pushing the Air Max 95s before that. And you decided, yeah, I'm gonna cheat on him for my ex. Yeah, ex for a reason. Now, what I really want to know is, did your boyfriend know that your ex was his OG? Or was you keeping that a secret too? Because I highly doubt if y'all would have met talking, boom, 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 like, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, where you from? Oh, you from that neighborhood? I used to talk to somebody from that neighborhood. You like, yeah, who? Oh, big homie, cuz. Ah, that's my OG. Nah, mom, good. You know what I'm saying? Be safe. Take care. No love lost. Because I doubt he was like, oh, my big homie? Nah, it's cool. I'll still hit you without a rub. Start a family with you. I don't care if the OG already splashed in that a couple times before. I'm cool with that. Doubt that happened. You know what I'm saying? So you cracking your boyfriend, sneaking behind him, probably taking his wheel to go sleep with the ex. And now all of a sudden it's another dude, a street dude. You being passy P, and the street dudes run a white bus moves across town. You feeling the life is exhilarating. He toxic. He got mad at other shorties, but you like the way he break your back. You in a world of trouble, love. Like, I don't know what's really good with you. You talking about well, he out there living his best life. You goddamn right he living his best life. You was out there living your best life when you was getting knocked up by who knows what. Tom, Dick, and Harry was, you know what I mean? And now you don't know what's really good. Nah, you bugging out. Lay in the mess you made. Now, the crazy thing is you're only 25. Now, I ain't saying you're not old enough to make better decisions because you are. But I made some foolish decisions around that age too. But three dudes, just you just lining them up like dominoes and they knocking them down. Nah, it's nasty. You got to straighten up. I'm gonna tell you right now, this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna be in that hospital room alone. Call your mom or somebody to come be of assistance. Hold your hand and walk you through it. When the baby come out, have all three of them dudes take a test. Whoever the dude is, that's the dad, and he got to step up because they all knew what they was getting themselves into. The only one that's really a victim is your boyfriend. And he really like you. The other dudes was like, yeah, come through late night. Let me crack something. That's crazy. Just your luck. Watch you be pregnant by one of the dudes who don't really want you. Maybe street cuz. Yeah. You about to be visiting homie in the pen in a little bit when you get wrapped up in the Rico. That's what you get. Stay alert, stay alive. I titled his next letter, I'm dealing with two girls. One looks good to me, but one is good to me. He said, yo, bald head cuz, you funny as hell, but I need some advice, big bro. I'm messing with two girls right now. Neither of them's my girl, but I'm thinking about locking one down. One of them is straight up bad, body crazy, face flawless, everything I ever wanted. What's her Instagram? Nah, for market research purposes and whatnot. I ain't even gonna lie. Girls like her don't even usually mess with dudes like me. Oh, yeah, I definitely believe you. So just being around her makes me feel like I'm that guy. When we out, I feel important. Like people see me with her and start looking at me different. I hate to break it to you, but they wondering how you pulled a joint like that. Be safe though. Only problem is she don't do nothing else. She don't cook. She don't clean. She don't try to help with anything. She just looks good and shows up. Is this Offset writing this letter? But because she's so fine, I've been acting like that's enough. Like maybe that's the trade off. I get the flex, but I got to deal with her not bringing anything else to the table. Now you know how Travis Hunter feels. Now the other one, she cool, but she not attractive at all. Like I don't show her to nobody. I don't even post her. Don't even mention her for real. Now let me get her Instagram too for market research purposes and whatnot as well. When my boys ask who I'm talking to, I only show them the found one. I be lying like the other girl ain't got no social media like that. Just so I ain't gotta explain. Nah, that's nasty work, but I'm here for it. But here's the thing. She really hold me down like crazy. She come through, clean the crib, bring food, check if I ate, fold my clothes. Like she trying to earn her spot every day. Sex is fire too. Like this video if you think he's full of shit. It's like she putting in work because she knows she ain't got the looks to keep me any other way. And I let her do it, but I still don't want to claim her. Karma gonna spin the block all crazy on you for that. Deep down, I want the pretty girl to be my girl because she makes me feel like I'm winning, even if she don't treat me the best. I just don't get how come the bad one can't act like the other one. Why can't I have both? So Mike, be real with me. What should I do? I think you need a backflip off a bridge because you're bugging out. Go to the gym, hit the weights, get your physique right. Go get your bread up. Make sure your money right. Level up. Because once you do that, them 10 out of 10 shorties will be lined up down the block. I could already tell you ain't got no bread. You ain't got nothing about you that make a shorty like that even really want you. This is a one-off. You got lucky somehow. Because guess what? When dudes got bread, when they look a certain way, when they take care of themselves, when they drive a certain whip, them kind of shorties is a dime a dozen. Don't be pressed over no, you know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be peace over the other P thing. Trying to keep it light for the, you know what I'm saying? Friendly for the YouTube. You know what I'm talking about. Dudes ain't tripping over no looks once you done had it enough. Once it comes in abundance, you ain't worried about one or two getting away. You got a scarcity mindset because you ain't never had it. You know why you never had it? Because you don't got the things that you need to attract it. So work on yourself, get your bread up, hit the weights, get your pectorials on swole, all that, your triceps pushing through the polo, do all that. Then you'll get them kind of shorties every day of the week, twice on Sunday. But you're also a coward. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Cause you dealing with this deuce. Yeah, she look like Danny Glover in the face. That's cool and all that. You know what I'm saying? Respect her. She a good person. She coming to your crib, she whipping up the soul food. She didn't put her foot in the greens. You know what I'm saying? The bedroom activities is bananas. You already said she be putting it down crazy, folding your laundry and all that. You know what I'm saying? Treating you good, holding you down. And you such a coward to tell your friends who you dealing with, so you lying about it. Nah, if that's me, I'm pulling up. Yo, what's up, bro? Bro, yo, this Keisha, my boo. You know what I'm saying? The one I was telling you about whipping up the, yeah, I love her. Give me a kiss. I'm doing all that. But you so weak minded, you like, I don't even tell her about her. I don't post, yeah, nah, bro, she don't got no social media. She low key like that. Nah, you corny low key like that. You talking about, fam? You don't deserve either. So I'm telling you right now, once you doing shorty this cooking for you crazy, that's foul. I hope karma spin the block on you. I ain't gonna lie. And the other shorty, I don't know why she's with you. Maybe she's depressed. I don't know. But if y'all go to one of them clubs where the ballers is all in the spot, as soon as she walk in and cuz with the Gucci belt is flashing the racks in front of her, she's out of there. And now you're back on, you know what I'm saying, on the Reddit forum or write me another letter like, yeah, ballhead, I need you. Yeah, and I'm not giving you no more advice. What's wrong with you, bro? Tell that the deuce respectfully, it ain't gonna work out. Cause I ain't telling you to be with somebody you ain't attracted to, but stop using her. That ain't cool. So break it off of her. Tell her like, yo, you know what I mean? I'm just not where I need to be at right now. I need to focus on this. And then just ghost the shorty. I'm gonna tell you why you ghost her because that's gonna really make her want you more. If you go to her, she don't need no explanation. She used to getting dudes. Just ghost her. Then when you do that, she gonna be like, oh my God, like, why doesn't he want me? Then she might be on you more. You know what I'm saying? And while she wants you, you just keep putting her off while you working on yourself. Then when you get there, she might really love you. That's my advice with that. But I'm just a comedian. I'm not a therapist. So stay alert, stay alive. I titled this next letter, You Need to Treat My Other Two Kids the Same Way You Treat Your Own. She said, Mike, tell me if I'm wrong here. You're wrong. I have 3 kids.
Damn.
2 from a man named Dre, and my youngest is from a man named Sean. Now, Dre's been in prison since before our second child was born. For what? So he never really been around. Sean came into my life while I was pregnant and stepped up in a big way. While we were together, he took care of all 3 of my boys like they were his own. He paid for everything, showed up for all their school events, and gave them the kind of stability they never had.
He's a good man, Savannah. A good man.
But I was still visiting Dre in prison behind Sean's back. Them boys need to see their father. But I didn't bring the kids. Never mind, that's nasty work. I didn't want them seeing her father behind bars. Like this video if you think she's full of shit. So I went anyways, alone. Sean eventually found out and he felt betrayed. He said it would have been fine if I was taking the kids to see their dad, but going by myself crossed the line for him and we broke up. Well, now you don't gotta sneak anymore. Since then, Sean has been focused only on his biological son. He still shows up and does everything a good father should, but he no longer takes care of my other 2 boys. That shift has been hard. Yeah, them shifts at work gonna be hard too when you gotta pull a double. My older sons don't understand why someone who used to act like their dad suddenly doesn't do anything for them anymore. They feel abandoned, and I can't lie, it hurts me too. How you think Sean feels? So now I've told Sean he can't see his son unless he's willing to step up for all 3 boys again.
I beg your pardon?
I don't think it's right for a man to play dad, build that kind of bond, and then walk away just because the relationship ended. If you weren't going to maintain that love and support, you shouldn't have introduced it. But now I'm being told I'm wrong, that I'm using my son as leverage. Am I? Does a bear shit in the woods? Or am I just trying to protect all my kids from a revolving door kind of love? Mike, I need help. Now, I ain't gonna lie, this is definitely not clear cut or black and white as it seems. When I read the letter the first 2 times, I was like, hey, yo, what's wrong with Shorty? Then I had to stop and was like, I, I ain't gonna lie, low key, it's a little bit, I kind of understand what you're saying. Cause Sean was there while you was pregnant with the youth, the second joint. So that little kid only knows him. You ain't even been taking him to see locked up thug cuz in jail, you know what I'm saying? He don't even know dude. Now the oldest son, he know him, yeah, but that as a man, that's tough because it's not like he found out like that wasn't his kid. He was like, oh, how could you do this to me? Like he knew that wasn't his kid and he stepped up. This is a tough situation. Like when I met my baby's mom, she already had 2 sons, you know what I'm saying? And I was like looking after them. So I'm still cool with them little dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like even her kids after my kid, like I still like get them a gift or 2 for Christmas when I see them, just cause their dad is around, you know what I'm saying? Just cause I like them kids and them as my daughter's siblings, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not obligated to do any of that. But you holding your kid against him, now that's crazy. you bugged out about that. You definitely have the right to feel some type of way about him not being there for the other kids because he developed that bond and all that. But you holding his son against him, nah, you out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? You definitely bugging out for that. Let's not avoid accountability totally. Let that man see his kid. Maybe y'all have a conversation about it. You know what I'm saying? But why would you want to go see homie cousin in jail? That's what I want to know. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely get what you deserve. Him breaking up with you is definitely what you get. I'm happy with that. You don't deserve him. But the kids, you know what I'm saying? Like Wu-Tang is for the kids. Is Sean for the kids? We don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because he hurt. He like, nah, I'm gonna go pick up my son. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Mr. Sean. Nah, don't call me that, bro. Call your dad. Accept the call when he, you know what I'm saying? Press 5 when you hear the operator pick up. You know what I'm saying? Leave me out of this. That's cold. I ain't gonna lie, that's cold. So I don't wanna, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely judging you hard for the sneaky shit you was doing. But then when it come to him, I kind of like, damn, bro, how you so, you know what I'm saying? Maybe he got like whatever 50 Cent got at him, the pettiness to be like, nah, that ain't my kids. Yo, I'm picking up Junior. Skedaddle, youngins. He bringing McDonald's back to the crib just for his youth. You know what I'm saying? You in there tight. Your stamps ain't come in yet. You sick. The boys is eating oodles and noodles and saltines. Baked beans and tomato soup. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. The Campbell's tomato soup with the crackers while your other kid eat the Big Mac meal is bananas. He getting in and out, you know what I'm saying? Del Taco, all that. He getting the definer of the nasty fast food. And your kids is over there eating the food bank chow. Wicked. So Sean, you a wild. I don't know if I could do it. But big up to Sean, you know what I'm saying? Salute you, standing on business and shit. Shorty, you definitely fumbled the bag. You had a good dude and you did that, whatever. Just be amicable, co-parent, do whatever, but you gotta let him see his son. In the meantime, stay alert, stay alive. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this episode of Advice from Mike. I'm your host, comedian Mike Murphy. I hope you guys enjoyed me as much as I enjoyed you. And if so, please do me a favor and hit the subscribe button. Like this video. Matter of fact, leave me a comment and tell me what advice you would have gave them. And maybe you got your own toxic tale to tell about a shady friend or an entanglement you need help untangling. If so, feel free to drop us a letter at the email provided below, and we'll read it on a future segment of Advice from Mike. Now, with that being said, our time together has come to an end. Just remember, stay alert, stay alive.